So for this specimen, in which the question is the given specimen is adapted for which type of environment condition. So in this you will get either the aquatic or the xerophyte condition. So for aquatic, first of all, for animal you will get this fish. So this fish is the rohu. So after observing this or after watching this, you have to simply give the answer that it is adapted for aquatic environment, and then we have to give the three characteristic feature. For the aquatic environment, for the plant, we have the hydrilla. So you have to observe this. So whenever you are getting this type of specimen, that means this is adapted for aquatic environment, and you have to write three characteristic feature for this specimen. After that, for the xerophyte condition for the plant, we are having a opuntia. This is a cactus. So this is adapted for the xerophyte condition. So after observing this, you have to write that this is adapted for the xerophyte condition. It is a cactus or opuntia. After that, you have to write three characteristic feature for this. And for the xerophyte animal, we will provide you the diagram or a picture of a camel. So that camel, after observing that, you have to see, then you have to write that this is adapted for the xerophyte condition, and after that you have to write the three characteristic feature that is helping him to live in that environment. After that, we have some disease causing microorganism or disease causing organisms. So in which you will get one specimen which is the Ascaris. So this Ascaris is actually looking like this. So after observing this, you have to simply write that this is Ascaris and what type of disease causing it. So it is Ascariasis. And another picture you will get, that is the Trichophyton. So after observing this, you have to simply write this is Trichophyton and disease caused by this organism is the athlete foot. And after that, you have to give two symptoms. Similarly, two other slides are also there that I will show you. Now this is how the Plasmodium is looking, or it is observed under microscope. So whenever you are observing that under microscope, this type of picture is there, then you can easily see that it is a Plasmodium vivax. So disease caused by this organism is a malaria, and you have to write the characteristic feature. Now this is how the amoeba is looking under microscope. So whenever you are getting this type of slide, after that you have to identify that it is amoeba, and then you have to write the characteristic feature of this organism. Now this is the slide of a Phlox blastula. So after observing this, you have to identify that this structure or this slide is for the blastula, and after that you have to write the characteristic feature for this slide. Now this is a slide for the mammal's ovary. So how it is looking like, or how it is looking under microscope, we can easily observe it. So in this, the primary follicle and graphene follicle you can easily observe here. So whenever you are getting this slide, you have to identify that it is a mammal's ovary, and then you have to draw the diagram, and then you have to write the few of the characteristic feature. Now this is for the mammal's testes. So this is how the mammal testis is looking under microscope. So after observing this slide, you can easily observe it that this is the mammal's testes, and after that you have to draw the diagram, and then you have to write characteristic feature of this specimen. So this is only the basic information that how you will observe these type of specimen at the time of practical exam, and which type of specimen and slide you will get in the examination.